trains we've ever ridden on. And here's all the people. We're all going to Florence for the day. It's an Italian holiday, All Saints Day.
We're gonna go hide in our hotel room for the weekend.
Yeah, well, we won't even be able to get in for a couple hours probably. Found a snack in Florence. Sorry, Lincoln, you're not here to eat the chicken nuggets and fries.
We miss you, bud. We'll be home soon. Oh, Melanie. You would be in heaven here. Ciao. Ciao. Look at these jackets. Oh. Yeah. Oh, and look at these tiles. Oh, I might have to get a Florence tile. Okay. This has brightened my mood a little bit. Oh my gosh, listen.
Just incredible. Just look at the detail in this building. Absolutely astonishing. Somehow I don't remember this building being this big, but it's coming back to me.
It's massive.
It is massive, and it is so cool. Some of it's covered up. I think some of it was covered up 10 years ago too, so oh well. There's the tower that we climbed 10 years ago. The same day that we climbed to the top of the dome of this. I don't think that's going to happen today though. And probably not even on this trip. But we'll see. Okay, we're in Piazza. I forget the name of the piazza. But we're here. The big one in Florence. With the fake statue of David over there, which is not really that fake. It's still a couple hundred.
Replica.
Yeah, it's a replica.
It's not a fake statue.
Yeah, it's not by Michelangelo.
It's a replica.
Just awesome.
Yeah, this fountain's pretty cool. And there's several sculptures around.
All replicas, but they're really, really good replicas.
Yeah. It is so crowded. Ah. We're coming up on David. Replica.
You can do whatever you want.
There
Not sure we can get in here, but we're going to walk as far as we can before they tell us we can't. Oh, wow. Incredible.
This is the museum, Piazza Vecchio.
Okay. Oh, Palazzo. Palace of Vecchio. Okay, I get it now.
Plaza. So it's the
A palace. Yeah.
Museo
Yeah.
Plaza Vecchio.
These are just incredible. Alright, we're on a quest to get tickets to the Uffizi. There is hope. I don't hold out much hope. There is hope. Let's go. Yeah. Okay, no luck getting in today or tomorrow. Sold out. But Sunday is a free day and it opens at 8:15. Maybe we can get in.
Maybe.
I don't know. We're gonna try. But we're gonna walk around a little bit more and head to our hotel. It's almost time to check in. Okay.
We had an amazing dinner.
Yep.
It was so good.
And it's November 1st, so the heat is off.
Yeah, it's kind of gotten chilly tonight.
But
Our coats are in Sienna and our suitcases, and
yeah.
so we may be buying jackets and scarves. We'll see.
No, probably not. I have a sweater in my backpack that I've been carrying with me for the past few days that I haven't had the need at all.
My sweater's in Sienna.
But we're here walking around the Duomo at night. I'm just amazed by this building. It's just so fantastic. Look at it.
Massive.
It looks fake, doesn't it?
Yeah, pictures don't do it justice, I'm
No.
sure.
Back in this main piazza. This is what the back of this fountain looks like. Again, wouldn't be allowed in Florida. But not so crowded, it's early.
Wouldn't be allowed in Tennessee either. So I don't know why you're picking on Florida. Tennessee's not any better.
Anyway, we're heading to Basilica di Croce, I think is what it's called. Anyway, there's several artists are entombed there, so we're gonna go check it out. Oh, look at that. We made it to Piazza San Marco, I think. Anyway, that sun is really bright. Can't quite see that building in front, but we're hoping to get into that today. All right. See it a little better now. This is where Michelangelo is buried, and Machiavelli, and Galileo, and several other artists and scientists. All right, we're finally in. As I said before, the Basilica is the burial place of many notable Italian artists and scientists, such as Michelangelo, Galileo, Dante, Machiavelli, and Foscolo. This is the largest Franciscan church in the world, and construction began in 1294. As well as being the final resting place of some of the most famous Florentines, it houses works of art by some of the masters such as Vasari, Bardi, Gatti, Donatello, and Tito. Such a cool place that we missed the first time we were here 10 years ago. We were here only for about 2 hours before we were overwhelmed with beauty and kind of hungry. Ready.
Ready?
Action.
Buongiorno. Buongiorno. Red white wine, darling. A spritz. One April. One April. See. Just one. See.
Thank you. Pause it.
My little window.
All right. Action.
Let's see. Oh, hang on.
Are you on?
See. Yeah. Will you take a picture, please?
After a snack, we wandered past this museum, Museo Nacional del Bargello. And what a find it was. I'm a fan of sculpted marble, and this place was a treasure trove. It held several by Michelangelo, including this one of two surviving works done during his time in Rome. The other being Pieta in the St. Peter's Basilica. This one by Giambologna. The detail is just incredible. And this fountain by Amanati, the same artist that worked on this fountain of Neptune in the piazza outside. And this one by, I don't know who, but it was just stunning. Okay, we made it to the door. Looks like we're gonna get in. Uffizi Gallery. Got a ticket. Okay. So far, they've just herded us all up these stairs. And
A bunch.
yeah. And one floor is pretty tall, according to the Romans or Uffizis. Wow. All right. Almost there. Okay, here we are. Some Roman art. Wow. We went straight for the main attraction, The Birth of Venus by Botticelli, 1485. Botticelli painted this large work on 2 pieces of canvas sewn together. Perhaps one of the first to do so, if not the first. He completed the work, as well as the Primavera, just before leaving for Rome to work on the Sistine Chapel with Michelangelo. These are 2 of the most famous paintings in the world, and they are both here at the Uffizi, as they have been together for the last 100 years. I mentioned earlier in the video about the woman who made Florence the city that it is today, and let me talk a little bit more about her. Anna Maria Luisa de Medici, the daughter of Cosimo III, the wife of Elector Palatine Johann Wilhelm von Pfalz-Neuburg, with whom she lived in Dusseldorf until she was widowed, and the sister of the last Medici Grand Duke, Jean Gaston, who died childless on 9 July 1737. On the extinction of the Medici dynasty, the Grand Duchy of Tuscany was inherited by the House of Habsburg-Lorraine. The Electress, the last of her line, signed an agreement with Franz Stefan of Lorraine on 31st October 1737, known as the Family Pact, in which she left the Grand Duke the vast collection of works of art, books, and other valuables that the Medici had put together over 3 centuries of rule, with the provision that nothing in it which might be of adornment to the state and of public utility, and such to attract the curiosity of foreigners, be removed from the city or the Grand Duchy, in thus preventing the collection's dispersal. Her far-sighted gesture made Florence the art city we know it today. All right, our time here in Florence is almost done. And it's crowded again on Sunday morning. But we just finished at the Uffizi Gallery, Nice visit there. Now we're heading back to the hotel to get our stuff and get on the road.
Head back to Siena.
Yep, Siena's next. Let's go. Our time here in Florence is done. Got everything on our backs again and heading to Siena. Took some time to hear the bells. Our triumphant return to Siena.
Back on the escalators.
On the multiple escalators.
This is number 2 out of 6 to get to the gym.